With the PowerFlex 4 series being moved to end of life, the 525 is your next step in modernizing your facility if you have networking or safety requirements. Hi, I'm Jordan, Product Specialist with HESCO, and today we're going to be covering the 525. With this next generation of PowerFlex drives, you get some new features that you didn't get with the 4 series, like built-in network abilities and STO. Another standout feature of this new series is the ability to utilize Sensorless Vector Control, or SVC. SVC is a motor control technique that eliminates the need for speed and position sensors while providing comparable performance to drives with sensors. Some of the key features that the 525 has is flexible programming options and installation. Zero stacking, which means no space requirements between each drive. The 525 can be used on anything varying speed control, like fan, pumps, or blowers, or conveyors. It also has onboard 24-volt I/O, built-in networking, and if you have any STO safety requirements, they're covered. It also has closed loop control. The PowerFlex 525 offers several advanced features not available in the 523, including built-in networking, safety, torque off, STO, and closed loop control. If these features aren't necessary for your application, the 523 may be a more cost-effective choice. For a detailed overview, check out this in-depth video of the PowerFlex 523. One more important consideration with the 525 is that it lacks torque and position control capabilities. Additionally, it supports a maximum power of 30 horsepower at 480 volts. If your system requires higher power, the 525 may not meet your needs. The PowerFlex 525 has a price point starting at $600 for fractional horsepower single-phase input and goes up to $6,000 at 30 horsepower with 3-phase input. Now that we've looked at the capabilities of the 525, let's take a look at the physical aspects of it as well. We do get a little more IOs. So we have on the 525, we have our 2 analog inputs, our 7 digital inputs, we have 1 analog output and 2 opto outputs and 2 relay outputs. We have our DSI communication port and our Ethernet IP communications, as well as all of our inputs and outputs. And like the 523, we have our power and motor control underneath our control module. And also like the 523, the 525 is modular. So you can pull off the control unit and upload and download programs via the USB 3 on the back without needing our power module connected. Let's take a quick look at the demo unit for the 525. And as of right now, we have it set so that's using this interface for control. We have our potentiometer set to 0 speed. Let's initiate. And ramp up the speed to our potentiometer, or we can stop that. Once the fan comes to a complete stop, you'll get our indication light that the fan is not moving anymore. We can switch over to our onboard control, which is essentially just controlling our motor from these selector switches over here on our PowerFlex drive itself. So again, we can start that. Right now our potentiometer, our speed control is at 0. So let's start to ramp that up. One aspect that is not included on our physical interface is our reverse. So directly on the PowerFlex itself, you'll see this button right here, which allows us to reverse the polarity of our motor. As you can see now, it's going to start spinning in a different direction. And then we have our software control. When you first open connected components, the first page you'll get is an information page about your PowerFlex 525. It gives you the type, the name of your PowerFlex, your drive rating, and the revision that your PowerFlex is on. To control your PowerFlex through your software, you can hit your control bar. Now this is where you can control the speed and forward reverse of your PowerFlex. Let's start our PowerFlex up and then ramp up our fan speed. Even with the motor running, you can forward and reverse control as well. And it'll intuitively slow down the motor, reverse the polarity, and restart the motor back to its set point. And also give you a visual representation of which direction our motor is spinning. And it also gives you the feedback of how many hertz your motor is running in its active position. The PowerFlex 525 is your solution for robust performance, flexible integration, and ease of use. Contact us to learn how you can enhance your application. And thanks for watching.